What's good, y'all? So we are on our way to go get one of my favorite meals here in Vancouver. It is a Vietnamese dish. I feel like a lot of people kind of miss out on this one. A lot of people know pho, but this next one is one of my favorites. It might be more more of a favorite to me than pho. That's a that's a tough one. But we're gonna go get it. It's called Bung Bo Wait. We're going to one of my favorite spots to get one of these bowls. They don't do it all the time, so I'm just lucky enough that I have the day off to be able to go and get one. So let's go. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So here we are. We're at the lunch lady. I got my Bung Bo Wait. I got my egg coffee. You know what it is. This is amazing. I feel like they might have changed this up a little bit, but it just looks fantastic. So really quickly, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at. So you can see you got the chai hui. Got some more. Got some thick pieces in here. Got some pork meatballs. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo. Got a short rib in here. This is some blood cake, Vietnamese style blood cake. Got some shank, it looks like. Oh, this might be, yeah. Some pig trotters. Yo, I'm telling you, there's a reason why this is one of my favorite meals here in Vancouver. No joke, I'm telling you. So before I add it into it, taste the broth on its own. Mm-hmm. It looks like it's gonna be a lot, with like the lemongrass saute, all these things, but surprisingly, it's fatty, but it's clean. This is as fresh as it gets. Oh my gosh! I definitely have to eat this one slow. Scald the hell out of my tongue. This is crazy. I'm so excited for this. So I'm gonna go in with some lime. I like my banana flour. Got my basil. Also, shout out to Glow, the homegirl that's working here, for putting me in this little private area. I told her that I was shooting these videos, and originally I was seated at the bar, but she was like, "Yeah, let me put these a little bit more private," so I'm tucked away in a corner right now. Kind of like it. People can see me, but I just feel happy that I don't have other people in my video because I don't want to bother anybody. I don't mind other people being in the video. It's whether or not they mind it. Just want to make sure everybody's comfortable while they're out here having lunch. I'm already uncomfortable making these videos, but hey, I'm doing it for you guys. So this here, take a look at that. This is the saute. The little paste that's hanging off the side is called mamru. So it's a fermented shrimp paste. A lot of dishes in Vietnam you'll find have this. I'm also gonna go a little bit spicier on mine. It's a chilly day here in Vancouver, so let's warm the body up. You gotta be careful stirring all this because there's a lot in this bowl. Sprite, some noodles. Got my spoon ready. Noodles are like perfectly cooked. Just like the saute, the broth just coats the noodles so nicely. It's almost like when you get good pasta. You know, your pasta should be coated in the sauce. That's why you don't rinse your noodles. Amazing. Go for a bite of this. Yeah. Halfway. So like one of the things that I love about this bowl, it's like so many different textures. If you've never had chocolate, it's almost like Vietnamese. It's like a sausage, like a meatloaf. Super light. Sometimes you get this little pop of like black peppercorns in there. This one right here. Look at that. Beautiful. The little pockets of fat just make that piece of meat so tender. And every once in a while, mix up the noodles with your banana flour. So you're getting these like nice, slippery, tender noodles with that crunchy banana flour. Like you don't get this much textural contrast in many foods. And that's one of the reasons why I love bún bò ấy. I could probably eat this almost every day. Who am I kidding? I could eat this every day. Blood cake? Some of y'all probably like blood cake. This is crazy, but this is what I grew up on. I used to hate this as a kid. Now I like it. It's called growing up. When this place first opened up, I'm pretty sure I was here every week for almost 8 months. Want a fork? Yeah.
There's some over there.
Yeah, grab it. God. Is it right there? Yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was probably here every week for almost 8 months when they first opened up, just to try everything on the menu, and then eventually I just fell in love with it, especially the bowl. Couldn't find a bowl that matched the standards of what I had growing up as a kid, so it was tough. But as soon as I found this bowl, instant, fell in love. Vibe here is always dope. Great music. The staff is amazing. They got a Bib Gourmand 2 years in a row, so it speaks for itself. Now the one thing that they changed since the last time I was here was this rib. Look at that. That is a massive rib. Let's try it out. Nice and tender. Beef rib is probably one of my favorite cuts. When it's done properly, it's so meaty, but it can be done so tender. I don't want my meat to be like soft, so soft that it just melts. Sometimes it's good, not all the time. I like textural things, but there's a reason why I was here every week for 8 months. They have amazing dishes here. On weekends, they do like traditional Vietnamese breakfast. Their lunch menu is different than their dinner menu. Everything's fantastic. They're always rotating things on the menu as well. So everything's great. Everything's executed really well. One of my absolute favorite parts about bún bò ấy is this pork meatball. When it's done correctly, it's like a pillow biting into a cloud. It's so simple, but it's just so good. Sometimes it gets overcooked, overworked when it's being formed. It comes out super tough, but it's done so good. Well, that happened. No one has to know. All right. Last bite. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video.